Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the heroic mode of Uldaman. And, well, the first boss is Chieftain Scarvash, and I like to use a handlock versus him, because, well, he has so many minions early on, and, well, you take some damage, you play some Molten Giants, you heal up, and then you're good. And as always, I have like one rule for my heroic modes, is that I don't use any legendary cards, but that's about it. And early on, I like stuff like Doomsayer in particular. I think like if you can get a Doomsayer early on, that's like a huge benefit, because most of the time I think it'll just kind of let you clear the board early on, which just is such a huge help. And if you want to make it easier for yourself, then perhaps just kind of keep restarting the challenge until you get a Doomsayer. Well, we did get a Doomsayer here. It's possible to do it without it, but I think it helps a lot. It doesn't always work though, because he has some ways, like he has that card that reverses health and attack, and that does kill the Doomsayer. But okay, so here it worked out, and unfortunately we don't really have anything good to play here, so I guess we'll just live tap. Okay. Alright. I'll play that next turn, I suppose. Okay, that's not too scary. Not at all. Maybe we'll just play this and live tap. Yeah, okay. Well, next turn we can only play spells. We don't actually have any spells on hand. That's a little unfortunate. That's a little silly. Like, why would you do that? Okay, silly keeper. I think here I'm just gonna live tap, and it looks a little dicey, but next turn we can get down Molten Giant for free and then taunt it up. So we'll probably be fine. Now, so we're gonna play. We also have silence. Like we could silence this, then we get a 4/5 that can actually attack. That's appealing, right? And we also have Mountain Giant. So what if we play Mountain Giant and Molten Giant and then just taunt them up? Not gonna taunt this one up, because I think I might want to silence it later. Then again, if he uses another keep of Uldaman on one of our giants, well, then we want to silence the giant. Alright, well that worked out very well. Now, unfortunately, we only have spells and we don't really have anything to use them for. Could live tap again. I don't think he has that much direct damage, if any, in his deck. So, and then next turn just go for another Molten Giant and some healing. Okay. Wait, we didn't overdraw. No, okay, we only have 9. Perfect. So we do this. And yeah. Looking pretty good so far. Even though we only have 5 life. I wouldn't mind like an antique heal bot or something. Sure. Well, it's not. Oh, right. And it seems like it's almost always. Oh wait, it's the palette. Oh, so it's Dart Trap, right? So when we use Hero Power, we'll take 5 damage, which, you know, we only have 5 life, so I think we gotta play this before the next time we Hero Power at the very least. Let's. We play Mountain Giant while we have 10 cards, so it's cheap. And kind of want to maybe just silence this one and then kill it. We could do like this, and then just kill that. Play another Molten Giant. Actually, I guess, is there a chance that it's actually another trap? For some reason, I think it has only been Dart Trap when I played. But I guess it could be explosive. Let's I got this. Right, okay. I'll play Molten Giant. That. And I think I want to heal myself up a bit, because I don't really like being at 5 life, especially with this trap hanging over my head. Then I guess I get... Oh, okay. That's perfect. It looks like we might win next turn. Unless he has some kind of crazy card. Nope. He does not have some kind of crazy card. So let's just win here, unless it's Ice Block. Which, of course, it cannot be, because that's not a Hunter Trap. For the second boss, we have the Minecart Rush. We don't really make a deck for this one, so let's just hope we get a decent one this time. Sometimes you just get something that's like pretty much impossible to win with, when other times you get something that's really easy. So yeah, let's just hope we get lucky here. I kind of like the challenge regardless, though, even though I think it may be... there might be a little too much RNG in it. But let's draw some cards first. Like one time I tried, I didn't get any of the card draw, and I just kind of ran out of cards like almost instantly. And well, what can you do then? I guess you can use your hero power, but that's about it. So now you could play a taunt, but it just dies to that, so I don't think that really helps. So let's just dynamite it. And of course, these barrel forwards, you don't really want to use them before near the end of the challenge. So we could clear the board, right? We have 2 booms. What else could we do? We could do dynamite and play the taunt. And I think I prefer that, because I like to save my AoE for when I actually need it. And we don't really need it yet. I might need it next turn though. But now we actually, have it available to play, so that's nice. Let's, right, so if we don't clear the board, I mean, we could do another dynamite. I mean, we only take 10 damage, and then we hold on to our double boom, and we could consult. Actually, I think I kind of like that. And then just go for the board clear next turn. Alright, so we do that. Then we double boom next turn. Yep. We definitely do that. Of course, perfect. Like, optimally, you want to get 2 of these and then like use them near the end. So basically, you can end when there's 2 turns left. But let's do our double boom here. Okay. I hope we get another one of the taunts. Oh, those are pretty weak. Happy about that. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly how I would like this turn to go. Not taunt. Let's consult. Another dynamite would not be bad. But let's play another taunt here. Yeah, and then we will kill that. Yeah, we shouldn't take much damage here this turn, just 2. So we can deal with that. Maybe if we get a boom, then we can kill most of it. So here's barrel forward. We have 2 of those. So next turn we can win. So we just need to survive 1 turn. So, how do we best do that? I think we actually just repair and kill that, and then we should be fine. So we do that, kill that, and yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? We'll just do this, because he can only do 8 damage, and then we just win next turn. I guess we didn't even need the repair, actually. Alright, perfect. And then we will win. Alright. For the third boss, we have... well, that guy. And I like to use... oh, I didn't name it Boss 3 like I usually do with that theme. I would like to use Druid. And especially because of stuff like Savage Roll, to buff up all those statues, but I also use Power of the Wild and Soul of the Forest. And Sea Giant, I think is really good in this fight. But my favorite card for this match, I hope we can draw it here, has to be Crazed Alchemist. And I'm actually going to toss everything and see if I can get it. Because it's just really good. You just use it on turn 2, and well, that's one statue gone. We got lucky and got it.
If you weren't too busy burying you in stone.
Right, so let's start out with our alchemist here and be happy. Yep. Now. Okay, so I think we want to silence that one. And that unfortunately does mean that we have to use our innovate, but that's just how it's gonna be. And then we'll go for the face. Okay. Savage roll. So now, how do we want to approach this? We could do a turn 7 with this and just try and go for lethal, right? And but that requires to get a little bit of damage in beforehand. And I'm a little worried about we getting too many statues before then, so maybe we should try and sacrifice some of them. Like, say we do something like we're gonna get statues later, so that's not really a concern. So if we do something like that, kill that, and then we kill that, and intern. One weakness I'll say this deck has that I'm using is that I don't think it has any card draw, right? So I'm actually thinking maybe adding like Acid Drake or Ancient of Law would be a good idea. But generally I want it to be fast games, so I might not really have time to just sit around and draw cards. That's like the reason why I haven't included it yet. Let's take out that, so we don't lose our giant there, and then I think we just go for the face here. Like if we can win on turn 7, that would be optimal. Of course, it's a little scary with all these statues because that's like when he explodified them. Okay, we lost a statue. I'm actually okay with that. That's fine. Now, we got swipe, so let's just do a little bit of clearing here. Do that. And that. And you know what? Let's do that too. Because the problem is, of course, if he starts to buff up all his statues also with like the taunt and all that. So, okay, let's do this. Now, so how much damage can we do here? We would do 4, 8, 16 from this. Plus... right, so we got 10. Plus a 2, that's 14. I think we could take him down to 4 life or something like that. And we're not in any danger of that. You know what, let's go for it. So we do this. Then Savage Roar. I mean, it's gonna be that new trap that destroys the minion you play, right? So I think if we just go for the face with everything, that'll take him... Do we have lethal? No, we are too short. That's what I thought. But I think we're not in any danger of dying here. So let's just do this. And... right. Then even if he clears the board, we can win with like something like an Ancient of Keeper of Law, like no, Keeper of the Grove. What am I talking about? Ancient something. Well, let's do this, and then we win. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.